2.4 Variables and Equations. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to solve equations with variables. Let's take a look at some vocabulary terms right now. Equation is a mathematical sentence formed by placing an equal sign between two expressions. So for example, I can give you 2x plus 5 equal 6. This will be one expression, and this will be another expression. Solution just means the answer, a number that produces a true statement when it is substituted for the variable. So simply, the answer. Guided practice, part A. Write the verbal sentence as an equation. The sum of x and 6 is 9. So we know one side of the expression should be x plus 6, and is your equal sign, and then 9. The difference of 12 and y, 12 minus y, is 15. And then we have the product of negative 4 and p is 32. And then we have the quotient of n and 2, so it should be n over 2 equals 9. Part B. Tell whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the equation. This means we need to determine if this given value is an answer for this equation. So we have 21 minus 25. Is that equal to negative 4? Yes. So we simply write yes. And here we have y divided by 4 equals negative 8, and y equals to 32, and we need to substitute 32 in for y, and that equals to positive 8. So that does not equal to negative 8. No. Okay, part C, it wants you to solve the equation using mental math. So do it in your head. X divided by 5 equals 6. So you know 30 divided by 5 gives you 6. And here, negative 54, negative 6. Negative 9 times 6 gives you negative 54. And here, 11 minus p equals 19. So what do? P should equal to negative 8. Because if you substitute negative 8 in for p, you get positive 8. Positive 8 plus 11 gives you 19. And this one, n equals 231. A number divided by itself gives you 1. Let me box all my answers. Okay, let's take a look at some word problems. Appetizers. Appetizers is what you eat before the main meal. You're having a party and are serving quesadillas as appetizers. Quesadillas is a kind of Mexican cheese pancake. And there will be 12 people at the party. Each quesadilla will be cut into 4 wedges. You must be wondering what this looks like. I'll show you in a bit. And you expect each person to eat 3 wedges. How many quesadillas do you need to make? So in solving a word problem, we can break this down. Sentence 1 is the topic sentence. It tells you what the word problem will be about. Sentences 2 and 3 provides information that you will need to solve the word problem. Focus on the numbers and what they represent. Ask yourself if all the given numerical facts will be needed to solve the word problem. In the last sentence, sentence 4, asks you what you need to do for the word problem. So when I solve a word problem, I usually define my variable. What am I looking for? Well, in the last sentence, it asks you how many quesadillas do you need to make. So let x equals the number of quesadillas. Again, I told you earlier, quesadillas are Mexican pancakes. Okay, so they put cheese on top, and they slap another piece of tortilla on top. Okay, and they put it in a frying pan and heat it up so the cheese inside melts and the outside will be crunchy. Okay, since there are 12 people at the party and each person is going to eat 3 wedges, so 12 times 3 equals 36 wedges. And each quesadilla will be cut into 4 wedges. So 4 times x. X will be the number of quesadillas you'll need, equals 36. Therefore, x equals 36 divided by 4. So 9 quesadillas. Go-kart rides cost $5 each at a county fair. During the first day of the fair, the go-kart operator takes in a total of $1,000. How many times did people ride the go-karts that day? Write and solve an equation to find the answer. So let x equals the number of rides and each ride costs $5 each, and they made a total of $1,000. So 5 times x is the number of rides, will give you the total. So x equals 200. 200 rides. Okay, and that concludes the lesson.